Epic FB dubs rant incoming. The trouble with the NG3. I've seen all the fanboys out and about doing their thing, and all Randazzo has shown us so far is dust. So what's up with that? Let's take a deeper look. Here we are in the PMDG forums, and we're going to scroll down, and this is going to be an FB dubs epic rant, because look at the dust, right? 2 detail interior shots, right? Ooh, detail. It has dust. We carry microfiber cloths. Look at that. This is what he's trying to show you, folks. Dust. Dust Sim 2020. I mean, what's the difference? There is no difference. There is no difference. Hashtag marketing hack. So what's actually different with the NG3? Let's take a little bit of a deeper dive. I did this on my YouTube stream yesterday while we were in flight, after somebody asked me if I was going to switch to MSFS for the Phoenix. Here we go.
All right. So, the thought. The question was, am I going to switch as soon as the Phoenix is ready? Well, first of all, cardinal sin. There's no K-Boss for Flight Sim 2020. Doesn't exist yet. Flight Tampa is supposedly working on it, but the current add-on for Boston is hot garbage. So, for starters, let's just take a look. Let's go to the PMDG forums for a minute. Okay, let's pop in here for 1 second. And all right, I'm logged in. So I want to see. Or no, I need to do this. Let's see. Oh, pages, general discussion. All right, let's see. OC operation, developer update. Entering the home stretch. I just want to show a couple of things here. Did he put some pictures in this? Okay, ready? This is what he shows. Okay, this is what Randazzo shows. Okay. What the hell is different about that? There's nothing different about that. Yeah, it is. You're right, Scotty. You need a hazmat suit for here, especially if you say something bad. But let's look at this. Ooh, the thing next to the alt intervene has it's marbled. Ooh, look, they have little LED lights in here. Ooh, it's so pretty. Guess what? I can do the same thing right here, right now, in the sim that I'm in. Right? Like he was pointing out, he was pointing out dirt on the screens. It's like, dude, guy, just give us global flight. You can't even get ATIS. Ready? Watch this. Guess what you can't do in the PMDG. Ready? 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 What time is it? Might not have the 1800 weather, but guess what you can't do in the PMDG? This. Can't do that in the PMDG, right? Can't do that. Functionality. Actually, the wind went down. 1653, so yeah, no, we need a 1753. But at any rate, you can't do that. And you never mind get it over here, right? Never mind I have it here as well, right? Connected ACARs and stuff. This is an actual thing. They do have it. ACARs to EFB. So he shows this picture, right? He shows this thing, and it's like, well, what the hell's different? I saw the video somewhere, right? Well, let's go have a look at the video even. Okay. All right.
Excuse the searching here, but I just want to point out again,
is it this one?
We haven't seen anything different just yet. We haven't seen anything different to the NGXu as of yet. This is all marketing, pure marketing, and especially the way they're going to release it.
Let's see.
With that being said, I've got a perfectly working 600, 700, 800, 900, 900 ER in my sim already. That's stable. And it looks damn good. Did I mention, by the way, there's something with the textures at the airports in MSFS that doesn't work
All right.
It's less than P3D is the resolution on the ground. I will look that up and get back to you in this video with that
Let's just look at this for a
feature.
second, okay?
As the slide details its projected mesh.
Okay, I see a 737. Okay, yes, it's shiny. It has bloom. Right? I don't know why that's super duper. Maybe I need to show it and... Okay, it's getting pushed back. I can do that. My sky actually looks better in my opinion. Why is that doing that at such a slow speed? Did I click something by accident? Or is it just... But at any rate, let's... I just want to get into the flight deck. Okay. Engines... Same. Same. Yeah, the screens have grease stains. It's not practical. I don't know why this is playing at like 2 frames a second. I just would like to get into the flight deck. Here we go. Okay. Scotty, you're a big NGXu. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is MSFS right here. What do you see that's different from what we have already? Okay? Nothing. You can switch, you can switch over things. One of the guys had it best, right? One of the guys had it best, and I believe, I can't remember which thread it was. I'm going to find it right now. Right? I'm going to find this thread because Mike Static and I had this discussion just today, like a couple hours ago. This was LNAV update. Okay. People are looking for the LNAV update the PMDG's been talking about for frickin' years, right? Here it is, right? And I'm just going to go back to this video for 1 second. Scotty, look at this picture. What is different? What's different? Tell me what's different. 60s to the 70s with the push of a button. Yeah. Okay. I can do this already. I can certainly do this already. I can change the autopilot as well. Like, there is nothing new here. Except that maybe the shape of the HUD. Okay? I mean, literally, guys. It's the same exact plane. I mean, for crying out loud. They're using P3D to debug it. But I want to see this here.
Are you coming or no?
Right? Meanwhile, this is what I think about PMDG right here, right? Still waiting on global flight ops, right? Where is... But Air Badger, I think his name is. Right here. Shiny new red fire handles. Yeah, there's no difference from the P3D version. They're using P3D to debug the thing. For crying out loud. They put the NG3 for FS 2020 or MSFS, however you want to categorize that, into P3D for the debugging. Right, functionality is the same. What's the difference? There is no difference. That's my point, right? They might have I think they said they were going to do a Class 2 EFB versus more like the OPT tool that Jason uses. So that covers the PMDG for now, right?
So with that all being said, we talked about the PMDG, the NG3, and the lack of difference between the NG3 and the NGXu. PMDG, since, if I remember correctly, it was either FS Expo 2018 or 2019 that Randazzo first talked about global flight ops, which seems to be vaporware. Allegedly, it's in beta testing. But just the other day, he said, well, it's in C++, so it won't work in MSFS. apparently because of the way the code is, and then MSFS can't send external code or read external code. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it's in the PMDG forums if you really want to take a look. But to conclude, the NG3 is nothing but a warmed over, debugged in P3D version of the NGXu. They put some dirt on the screens. They made it shinier. It's in the new toy. Maybe it'll work on Xbox even. Dirt on the screens. Sure, you can get some texture mods perhaps. I know there's one out there for the yoke for sure. If you want it for PMDG. I know you can do it for the FS Labs. There's a couple different mods for the FS Labs. Why don't they have SimBrief integration? Why don't they have the ability to go into the CDU and get weather and ATIS? The Mad Dog has it. The FS Labs have it. Hell, even the fly-by-wire A320 Neo mod has it. It's not hard. It's 2022. When I fly a flight in P3D, I have to download 4 separate files for a flight on VATSIM and the PMDG. When I fly the FS Labs or the Mad Dog, I only have to download 1 to 2 files. Right? FS Labs 1, Mad Dog I think is maybe 2. PMDG's 4. That's including a vPilot route. They could do a lot better. Right? The LNAV update, he just says, oh, paging Dr. I can't remember his name. You know, the guy that's been working on it for centuries. PMDG's a business. They're running their business how they see fit. That's fine. But to post pictures of dust and then get excited about dust? Come on, Robert, you're better than that. You're way better than that. So to conclude here, guys, spend your money if you want. But if you have P3D, you've already got a better plane. You're not going to have a weather radar on launch. Sure, it'll be added down the line, but it's still incomplete. You don't have SimBrief integration, which is easy for them to do. You don't have the GSX integration. You have PMDG trucks. Don't know if Global Flight Ops will fix that. You still don't even have the LNAV update, which they're going to supposedly roll out. And can we just talk for 1 second about how they mailed it in with the 777-200? No cockpit update for that. Supposedly that's going to come when they work on it for MSFS. But people have spent a ton of money for PMDG products over the years, and there's other products that are way better than them. FS Labs being one, Mad Dog being another. But here we are in 2022 getting excited about dust. Come on now, folks.